I am Majid from Egypt. So today we will take you in a tour around Islamic Cairo, one of the best area and place in Cairo and in Egypt in general. So because you can come to us, we will go to you. We will go now through the gate, and you see it's called Bab al-Fetouh Gate. Bab al-Fetouh, when the army of the Egyptian army, the Islamic Egyptian army, went to open the other countries. It's founded by one of the architects called Gawhar al-Sikili. Gawhar al-Sikili is the founder of Islamic Cairo, what we call it now Islamic Cairo. It was founded 1187 at the time of one of the leaders of Egypt called Moze Street, which is, we will go also through the street, which is called also Moze Street. And you see here another mosque. This street actually it has more than 30 Islamic monuments from the Islamic time and the medieval time, which is actually lots of mosques, lots of sabil, lots of baths and hospital also founded in this street. The first monument, the first mosque in this street, it's called Al-Hakam Ba'amrillah. And Al-Hakam Ba'amrillah, it's one of the leaders of Egypt. His father, Abdul Aziz, he started to build this mosque, but he completed the mosque and he finished the mosque after his father. That's why it's called Al-Hakam Ba'amrillah. The minaret or the tower of the mosque, it had one of the best Islamic architecture in the Islamic time. Salah Dar Mosque, it's another mosque in this street and Moze Street from the Ottoman time. It had the Ottoman style, and you see the tower looks like a pencil, which is the style of the Ottoman Empire or Ottoman mosques. One of the oldest pin cards in the area here, in Moze Street. And as you see here also the market. One picture from the old market. And the old artists as well. Singers, artists, writers, and here also another, it's a street food, and you can have one of the best local food in Egypt, which is beans, or in Arabic, fool. Here the chef and its beans and the spices. With oil, tahini, salt, some tahini to give a nice taste, and chili if you want a chili. And lime. Here the beans and pita bread. The Arabic word for pita bread, عيش. With the salad, pickles. Best food ever. Beit Sahami, one of the oldest house in this area. It's named, or it's called, by the last one who inhabit in this house. Another old mosque here called Al-Akmar Mosque. Al-Akmar, it's a word that came from the moon. It's a small mosque, but beautiful mosque with its decoration on the front. And its name came from the moon because the stone, the color looks like the moon color. On the street also here you can have a free juice, pineapple, mango, orange, strawberry, any kind of juice you can find it here. Another beautiful mosque here, Al-Barkouk, Sultan Barkouk Mosque. It had the mosque and the school and the hospital. The hospital also here at one of the oldest hospital in Cairo. And you see also the Sultan Barkouk Mosque. It has one of the best or one of the finest Islamic architecture inside the mosque and also on the facade of the mosque. And you see the tower, it had lots of decoration for the mosque of Ibn Qalawun. For Ibn Qalawun. Ibn Qalawun, one of the Mamluks leader who ruled Egypt at the time of Mamluk dynasty. He built a great mosque in this area and became one of the most famous mosques and madrasa or a school in Islamic world. Go now to one of the oldest markets in Egypt, which is called Khan al-Khalili. As we had the local food, also we have a fancy food in this restaurant, Naguib Mahfouz restaurant. Naguib Mahfouz, he's an old writer. He was coming here in this area to write about the locals, and he got the Nobel Prize.